doing this? What? Shut up, man!
Hello. Hi, I'm Christian Lee.
Where are you from, Christian?
I'm from London.
Do you have a day job?
I do have a day job. It's a magician.
Christian, are you married?
I am engaged.
To who?
To someone who's going to be my wife.
Do you have kids together?
Yeah, they're in the car outside, so...
OK, when you're ready, off you go.
OK, I'm going to need an assistant. One of you judges will be that. And it's going to be you, Amanda.
Needs to be helped up the stairs these days.
Kindly hold the cards. That's all you have to do. Even better. Last night I had a dream. A dream that you and I would be standing together here on stage. We were holding hands. That's right, willingly. And swaying to the music. It was a kind of out-of-time sway, but eventually we found our rhythm. You wanted to go all the way and name a card into the microphone. A card. Just name a card. But before you got there, there was a loud voice. It was my voice, and the dream was over. I did remember, though, the card that you nearly said. In fact, I'm going to use my mind powers. Could I have my mind-enhancing device, please?
There you go.
Pop this on like this.
I love that.
Yes! Love it! time to put the card into your mind.
Okay.
Amanda, name the card that is now in your mind.
The 6 of hearts.
6 of hearts, you say. If you could just take the one card that is the only card facing the other way around, take it out, slide it out, and show them, and live the dream.
It is the 6 of hearts. How did you do that?
How I did it is not so important. It's how I'm going to get this balloon off. If you could just come round here and just grab me round the waist. Come on, come on.
Yeah, I like that. That was very good.
So good. David.
Hi, welcome to America's Got Talent. What's your name?
My name's Piff the Magic Dragon. You might have heard of my older brother, Steve.
What are you going to do for us today, Piff?
I'm a magic dragon, Mel. I'm going to do some magic. You know, a little bit of magic.
And why America's Got Talent?
It was either this or Game of Thrones. And I'll be honest, Mel, I don't want to die yet.
Go on, Piff, go for it.
You ready? Can I? Heidi.
Yes.
My wife's actually called Heidi.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And how's that going?
That's pretty good. Well, we've only just met.
Ooh, hello.
I'm only kidding, you haven't got a chance. All right, let's give Heidi a round of applause. She joins you on stage. Go get up here, Heidi. Come on, Heidi, you have to come on stage now.
For real,
Yeah,
please?
for real, it's gonna happen. You're gonna meet a real-life magic dragon, Heidi. There's only one of me. I'm the last of the species. Come on, Heidi. Oh, yeah. Come on. Heidi, do you have any playing cards? Do you have any playing cards?
I
You do? On you?
do. No, I
No.
don't. Have any
Hang on, let me just try and find the will to live. No, I don't have it, Heidi. All right, Heidi, do you have any playing cards? No.
I don't. Do you want me to pull one for you?
Heidi, over here, I got a prediction. It's a prediction. It's not for now, it's for later. Ready?
Ready.
You're going to touch the back of any one of these cards. Any one of these cards, you're going to touch the back of. You touch it. There we go. That one just there. Lovely, Heidi. Let's see how you did this one. You like this one?
Yeah.
Very good. All right, do you have a pen? It just got real. This is for you. That's it. Uncap, lovely. And if you could write your name nice and neatly in the little white space along the top, just in the white space so everyone can see it. That's it, Heidi. Perfect. Lovely. And blow it dry. Oh, a little heart. That's very nice of you. eBay. Perfect. All right, Heidi, before this, I made a prediction. You chose the King of Hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, my prediction, the 7 of Spades. So basically, Heidi was wrong. It happens, Heidi. But don't worry, Heidi, if I could really do magic, it would look a bit like this.
If you ever change your mind, I'll be around where I used to be. Lonely heart and all, waiting for your call. If you ever change your mind, I'll be gentle, sweet, and kind, dear. If you ever change your mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, as predicted, the 7 of Spades.
If you ever change your mind.
Heidi, is that your name still on the card?
It is.
It is. This is for you.
I keep this?
You got, yeah, it's just $12.
Dang it, how did you do that?
It's genuinely $12. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause to Heidi. Returns back to her judge. Get out of here. That's all I got for you, judges.
Oh!
What's the deal? Oh, thanks.
Show us your magic. Go ahead.
We ready? Yeah. Let's rock this out. Here's the deal.
I love this. So here's a paper clip. You're gonna do me a huge favor.
Okay.
All I want you to do is say stop.
Stop.
Okay, I'm gonna cut the cards. Whatever this is, we're not gonna look at it. This gets folded up and it gets placed in this paper clip right here. Mel B, this is gonna go in front of you. When I was a kid, I was fascinated by counting cards. This isn't 100%, but hopefully you're gonna notice a pattern here. We're gonna shoot one out and hopefully it'll look familiar. Ooh, look, see, there's an ace. I tell you what, all I need you to do is pull one out.
Do you want me to pull one out?
Yeah, you're gonna pull a card out.
All
So
right.
you're gonna reach in there and just pull one out. You got it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, show everybody what it is. Watch, this is gonna be sick. It's gonna be a 2. Oh.
Oh, was that bad?
Yeah, that's okay. Watch the 8. It's a shake. Watch the 8. See, it's a shake, and we can get the 2 out. See what I mean? See what we did there? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, okay.
The #1 trick by a comedy magician is pulled out of your... So look, there's a 3. Hopefully we can shoot one out of the center. Whoop, look, there's a 4 right there. So Mel, all I need you to do is just yell out, stop. Watch
Okay.
Riffle, go.
Stop.
Okay, take that card right there. If that's the 5, that's sick. Check it out, see if we got it. That's
Oh my
sick.
God.
That's crazy.
So right now, I think the 6 is 38 cards from the top, so we're gonna kind of shoot one out here. Boom, look, there's a 6. Simon, do me a favor, if you watch the 10 here, we can just cover it. See, there's the 7. Howie, you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, say stop.
Stop.
Okay, we need the 8. What do we got? Show it right here. We need the 8 for the crowd. Show them.
Oh.
There it is. I put a card in my pocket before we started. See, there's the 9 right there. Now watch. We're gonna cut these up like this, and hopefully we can find the 10, the Jack, the Queen, and the King.
Oh my God.
There's the 10, the Jack, the Queen. So Simon, do me a favor. Think of any cards you want to. Don't name it out loud yet. Okay, this is gonna be unbelievable. You got it?
Yeah.
Watch this. We're gonna shuffle these up. Simon, name the card you're thinking of right now.
3 of clubs.
3 of clubs. I did this because I thought I would go through here and not just shuffle all the cards, but take all of them and shuffle all those clubs back in order like that.
No way.
Had you said hearts, I said, what the heck? Why don't we shuffle all the hearts in order? Had you said spades, we would have actually shuffled all the spades in order just like that.
How do you do that?
Before we started, we folded a card, we put it in a paper clip, we didn't look at it. The card you thought of, the 3 of clubs, right there for Simon in the paper clip. Thank you guys very much. I'm Jon Dorenbos. Peace out.
How do you do that?
Thank you.
Okay, Wilson, Richard, I really wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much. Do you mind if I join you on
Please.
the table?
I would like that.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna sit here and watch on the screen. Want a cup of tea? I love stuff like this.
Now, I have a gift here. This is a gift which is going to be for one of you judges in just a few moments, but I'm going to leave it there for now. I also have 2 notebooks. On each of these notebooks, I have different things written. One is for you, Amanda.
Right.
As I flick through, would you mind reading some of these out for me?
Jennifer Aniston, Madonna, Brad Pitt, Taylor Swift, Vin Diesel, Halle Berry, Emma Stone, Tom Hanks.
They're all celebrities, 60 celebrities to be precise. If you could hold your hand flat for me, place your other hand directly on top and just hold it there. I also have one for you, David.
Oh.
This one here is a drinks menu. On every page is a different drink. Please read some out
Cola,
for us.
Fanta, mojito.
Vodka, rum, whiskey. I'm right now. I'll just get
If
it.
you could hold your hand flat and place your other hand on top. Now, just with your thumb, lift up, make sure no one sees, and just take a peek of whatever you choose, and then slam it closed for me. And please, could you stand up and just throw them onto the stage, because we no longer need those. Unleash the anger. Perfect.
Good throw, David.
Okay, Amanda, we're going to start with yourself. You're thinking of a celebrity, is that correct?
Yes.
Thinking of a celebrity? Just stand up for me. What I need you to do is send your thoughts straight directly into my mind. I need you just with your finger, look me directly in the eye and just touch me just on the forehead there. You felt that, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Oh my
Now, what
goodness.
you've just done is you've just directly sent your thoughts into my mind. And I'm now going to very creatively find out who you are thinking of. Now, believe it or not, before I became a magician, I spent 6 years in an origami intensive training center in the heart of Japan, just so I could be here with you guys doing this right now. Now, am I right in saying this is someone who's very particular about their hair?
Yes.
And I think it's probably a man. Don't give anything away, but I'm going to just... That's perfect. Okay, Amanda, please tell us, this wonderful audience, who are you thinking of?
David Beckham.
David Beckham. If I open this up, I've made something very, very special for you to keep. we have Mr.
Wow! That's amazing!
Now, David, you're still thinking of a drink, is that correct?
Correct.
Would you mind now revealing to us the drink that you have been thinking of?
It's the drink I'm drinking right now.
Which is?
A cup of tea.
A cup of tea!
Cup of tea.
Now, this has been here the whole time. It's been in front of yourself, Simon.
Yeah.
Inside here, ladies and gentlemen, just as you asked for. Orange soda! It's a little bit awkward, but we can still fix this. Don't panic. Could you just reach out your hand just here for me? Just send me that positive energy.
What is going on?
Wow.
I didn't like it.
So rude! Oh my goodness!
Believe it or not, you've now just filled me with all of your kinetic energy, which allows me to act almost like a microwave, so the can starts to heat up.
Oh, come on.
And it gets hotter and hotter. Please feel it.
What?
Feel the can. It's getting hotter and hotter. Yeah, just make sure that is a sealed can. I asked you to think of one drink. You said breakfast tea. Was that right?
Correct.
If I open this up, ladies and gentlemen, just what you ordered.
No way.
Tea.
Tea in a can?
Please taste it.
It's a proper cup of tea.
Please taste it. Make sure it really is tea.
A delicious cup of
It
tea.
is tea. Thank you very much. Thank you.
How did you do that?
I have no idea.
Good luck and enjoy yourself.
Thank you. I wrote a story just for you guys. It's a close-up trick. If you don't mind, I'm going to join you at the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on over.
Now, please, keep in mind, what you're about to see is going to be done with a genuinely shuffled deck of cards. It's a story about season 9 of America's Got Talent, with Howard Stern, our king of media, America's sweetheart, Heidi Klum, Mel B, our queen of pop, and of course, our favorite Joker. Don't worry, Nick, I haven't forgotten about you. You really are a jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades.
Me, I'm 25 years old, and sad as it may sound, this whole magic thing has pretty much consumed my life all the time, like 24/7, since I was about 4 years old. See, people often ask, where do you see yourself in 10 years? But even just 5 years ago, I never guessed that I'd be here on season 9 of America's Got Talent, hoping to hit the jackpot in front of an amazing full house audience here at the Dolby Theater. I will never forget the address here, number 6801. Of course, I don't have a zero in a deck of cards, so sometimes I improvise. I never thought I'd be here across from the great Howard Stern. Now, Howard, I gotta be honest. I know these cards, this king here doesn't really look like you. In fact, in my opinion, all of you judges look much better. 1, 2, in the flesh. Yup, even you, Howard. You all look great. You look great dressed to the nines, but don't get me wrong, I'm not just up here to be kissing your aces. Well, except for maybe you, Heidi. See, you do have undeniable sex appeal. We all know that. But it's you, Mel B, that I've always had the hots for. You see, you were part of the Spice Girls. The only group in history to have 4 consecutive #1 hits since the legendary Jax and 5.
Both of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Before we start, we need one thing. Heidi, do you have your handbag with you?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. Heidi, please take your handbag and join us on stage. Give Heidi some encouragement. Every time when we perform, People think there must be something in Amelie's ears, like maybe a loudspeaker or something.
So, to verify that there is nothing hidden, check out my ears. If there are like antennas, earphones,
No.
whatever, maybe my left ear.
A little malt, but that's it. Just kidding.
Please inspect this blindfold as well. I can take this for a second. And just make sure there is nothing inside, nothing hidden, no Wi-Fi, flat screens, no? Or hold it against your eyes, just for a second. And just to confirm, can you see anything?
Through it?
Yes.
No.
Perfect. Now come to my right side and look for 1 or 2 objects out of your handbag, and it feels like there's a lot of stuff inside. Whatever you like, and place it on my right hand.
Heidi, you already chose something. It's a small object, you can open it. I quite like this shade, it's lipstick.
Okay, that's correct. Yes.
There is a number on it. I quite like this shade, it's lipstick number 602.
Is that correct?
That is correct.
What?
That's amazing.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please look in your pockets, in your handbags, in your wallets, for any objects, any items you brought with you tonight. Make it as difficult as you like. Hold them up, but do not say what it is.
Yes, because that is my job.
Let's start with this.
That feels like a cell phone.
So the color.
It's white.
The brand.
iPhone.
The provider.
There must be AT&T.
AT&T.
Is correct?
Oh, I was right.
Thank you so much. A big round of applause for Amelie. Thank you.
You think that was amazing? Did you just see that?
Simon, can you just have a look? There is like no camera in my sleeves.
No.
Nothing on my jacket, in my hair.
No.
All good?
Yeah.
Look again, any objects, any items.
What about this one? You have something in your hand that there is liquid inside. I think these are kind of drops.
No.
And I'm pretty sure those are eye drops.
That is correct.
That is absolutely correct.
If you have a closer look, there is an expiring date on it.
Oh.
There's an expiration date?
They expire. There must be May 2017.
That is correct.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Amelie.
Are you kidding me? That's fantastic.
Oh my God.
Am I allowed to go closer to you guys?
You can, yes.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now, the thing about bar magic as opposed to regular magic is the fact that I don't use big props. I can't afford them. And that's all I have to dazzle the world.
Right.
Now, the thing about magic that happens close to your face is that it has to be performed exquisitely. If I can pronounce that word correctly, but...
Oh.
Excuse me.
Just coughed up cards.
But honestly, just do not like card tricks because...
That's amazing.
But
where are you coming from?
But I have a beautiful 6-year-old son, and I want to do something to you, Miss Mel B.
Oh, wow.
That my little boy likes. Can I see your hand? The other side. Thank you. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna take this ball, put it right about here. I want you to hold that ball real tight for me. Thank you. With that ball there and that ball there, we're gonna go abracadabra. Open up your hand.
Shut up! Shut up!
Let me mentally assault you two on the other hands. Because I am ghetto.
Whoa. Wow. He's good. Oh, he's good.
That's good.
Whoa! Pretty cool.
Thank you. Not my name, though. That is the name.
Whoa!
Wowza.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Woo! Smoothini.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Very good.
May I come and join you at your table? Would that be okay? I'd like to share with you a trick. It uses a £50 note, one of the largest currency notes available in this country. With my sleeves rolled up, guys, with nothing in my hands, we can get a shot of this on the screen. I'm going to change this £50 note into the much rarer, infinitely more valuable Bank of Britain's Got Talent £50 note.
No way.
Now you can see we've got our head of state, Mr. Simon Cowell. We've got our beautiful princesses, of course, our queen, Simon, for you to keep. Don't spend it all at once. Guys, I don't want you to feel left out. So I brought along some more cash for you, but I know deep down, you don't really want one of these. You'd much rather have one of those Bank of Britain's Got Talent. One for each of you to keep.
I love that.
Thank you very much.
What? Thought I'd finish with a trick using a picture that I've drawn. It's a self-portrait. That's me. This is where we are. Britain's Got Talent. You see, most magicians at this point would ask one of you to reach in and take a card. I'm not going to do that. Instead, if I may, I'm just going to ask each of you one question. David, if I may start with you. If I could ask you to choose a colour, red or black, whatever you say is what we will use. What colour would you like?
Black.
Black. Alicia, the black cards are split into two suits. We have the spades, we have the clubs. Again, if I could ask you to choose, whatever you want is what we will use.
Clubs.
Clubs, fantastic. Amanda, I need you to choose a value for me. What would you like?
9.
9. The 9 of clubs. Simon, you're the boss. I'm going to give you the chance, if you like, to stick with the 9 of clubs, or you can overrule all of the other judges and you can choose any other card that you like. What would you like?
7 of hearts.
The 7 of hearts. Okay. Guys, there is no way I could know that you would choose the 9 of clubs. There's no way I would know if you would overrule, and if you would, what you would change to. You'll agree I haven't touched these. What I didn't tell you is that I've also drawn on the back of every single other card in this deck. Do you remember those cartoon flick books where you flick through and the little man comes to life? Check this out. You see our magician. He takes off his hat. He reaches inside. He pulls out just one card, ladies and gentlemen. Not just any card, it's the 7 of hearts.